Hello everyone, welcome to my cute and colorful garden located in California, Zone 9B. We just experienced a major heat wave with temperatures reaching 113 degrees. Honestly, this is the hottest it's ever been, but thankfully my garden survived. What you're looking at now is my beautiful vinca. I just kept her watered every day, and when I saw that she started going to seed due to the stress of the heat, I just pruned her back, and that was my trick this year for keeping the vinca bright and beautiful. And isn't this plumbago just gorgeous? I know at some point it's gonna outgrow these stackable tires, but for now I'm gonna enjoy her beautiful, true blue bright colors. And I've certainly been enjoying my creeping Jenny this summer. Again, I just keep it well watered and it's thriving and looking lush and green. I love this creeping Jenny in this vintage tea kettle. And in case you're wondering if I have drip irrigation, no, I do not. But I don't mind watering by hand because each plant has different water requirements, so that allows me to get up close and personal with my garden and spend a closeness with my garden to pull weeds while I'm watering and just evaluate everything. So I really do enjoy watering by hand, and I think my garden appreciates it as well. Here's something that I learned this year. My marigolds almost always get spider mites. Every year it never fails. However, I've learned that if you hose them off and give them a good shower every morning, it'll keep the spider mites away. And it worked. This is the first year my marigolds are spider mite free. Plus, they're bigger and more beautiful as well. And my Canterbury bells, oh, they're so beautiful and delicate, but they survived the 113 temperatures as well. I will definitely be growing these again next year. Now, I'm not going to lie and say that everything in my garden survived the heat wave. However, in today's video, I'm just going to show you all the beautiful blooms that did. So now, let's go to the back side of my garden so I can show you what's blooming there. My sweet little dog Abby loves to sunbathe, but check out the beautiful petunias in my center veggie box. It doesn't get full sun in here, so I think that's why they survived this heat wave pretty good. I also have some zinnias that haven't quite bloomed yet, but if you notice, I just, for fun, planted some corn seeds and they're growing. And my beautiful Shasta daisies, I admit they were divas this year and didn't like the hot temperatures. It was a little hard keeping them hydrated, but they made it through. I just recently planted this salvia, sorry I don't remember the color or variety, along with the Supertunia Vista Bubblegum Petunia. They're spreading nicely and I just love the color combination. But check out my verbena. Can you believe it? But I've already pruned this back all the way to the ground. So it grew back for the second time this summer. Now I'm getting a second round of blooms. This verbena has been a beast through this heat wave. I'm growing a patch of zinnias in my Veggiega box, raised metal box. And they're doing very well, but I admit during this heat wave they have flopped a little bit. I don't know if that's because the flower stems got really heavy or if it was due to the heat, but they're doing very well, and as you can see, they're blooming nicely. Notice the little solitary bee resting on this zinnia bloom. I've noticed this year they're building their nests in the ground, so I'm very careful when I water this area in my garden. And the back side of my garden, over there in that little corner, I'm creating a new room, as some of my viewers put it. I just installed an archway, and now I'm currently deciding on what kind of fountain to put in the center. But let's face it, folks, when is a garden ever really done, right? But that's half the fun of having a garden. Changing, experimenting, moving things around, learning, growing, and basically just making it your own. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you have a beautiful day in your garden too.